Okay, good evening, guys. My name is Janae Zachary, and I am the director of the Respiratory Therapy Program. This is my fourth year. I'm starting my fourth year here with the Respiratory Therapy Program at Seward County Community College, and I'm so happy to be a part of this program and of the SCCC team and the community that it serves. So we've made it through quite a bit together this year in finding a way to try to finish the requirements of the program in a virtual world that's pretty foreign to all of us. While we have been using Zoom for a few years because we have some students that attend lectures at Garden City Community College, the whole class isn't really used to doing that, nor attending classes from home. So I think it's been an adjustment for all of us. I've been really proud of the students. They've been troopers, they've been flexible. We've made it work with not being able to have labs and clinicals, so just really proud of the way that they handled everything. We are saddened to not be able to meet all of your families, students, and celebrate this momentous accomplishment with all of you. Holding this ceremony virtually, though, does uphold the college's campaign to support and respect student and community health and safety. And of course, as healthcare providers, we want to support that as well. Everybody's safety and health is our utmost importance. I know that students have felt overwhelmed and overworked in this past year and a half, but all of these efforts have been necessary to ensure their future success. Hard work is what has led you all here to graduation, which now makes each student eligible to take their national board exams to become credentialed and licensed respiratory therapists. I'm so appreciative of your hard work and dedication, and know that each of you will be excellent healthcare providers. Never stop learning, being kind, empathetic, and compassionate people who all got into this profession for the simple reason that we care about other people. My favorite quote reiterates this sentiment and is something that I wish all of you to carry on with you. Be the good that you wish to see in the world. I'm proud of each one of you, and I wish you nothing but happiness and success. And now I would like to present a word from our American Association for Respiratory Care, or AARC, President Karen Schell.
Hey, it's Karen. Congratulations. I understand you completed your program. Just wanted to take a few minutes to congratulate you. You've made a big step in your profession, and I'm really proud of all your accomplishments. The work is ahead, and we have a lot to accomplish in the future. And I've been trying all day to figure out what I wanted to say to you. I had written down a whole bunch of things and words of wisdom, but one of the things I just wanted to say to you is to learn to be yourself, learn to trust who you are, learn to trust what you have gained and the education. You're in for an amazing time in your life. I've been a respiratory therapist for over 40 years, and I can't tell you how much it's meant to me to be part of this profession and to be part of the AARC and this organization, and to be part of a group of people that really truly care about their patients and providing the best care they can for their patients. So again, congratulations. I'm proud of your accomplishments. I look forward to meeting you, and I hope that you love this profession as much as I have over the last 40 years. It is ever changing, ever exciting, and ever benefiting our patients. So good luck, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you.
Good evening, members of the faculty, ladies and gentlemen, and most importantly, those who are graduating today, who I offer my sincerest congratulations. It is an honor to be part of the very first pinning ceremony for the Respiratory Therapy Program at Seward County Community College. As quoted from John Maxwell, successful and unsuccessful people do not vary greatly in their abilities. They vary in their desires to reach their potential. Your life-changing awaits today. You are the generation that will take our profession on to the next chapter and make a difference in thousands of lives. Always remember to stay humble, kind, and hardworking. Continue to grow as a compassionate respiratory care practitioner with a strive for fruition to make a difference in the world no matter where life takes you. Family and friends, each one of these young adults' accomplishments deserves this prestigious recognition. Their class started off with 16 students. 16. There's only 8 of them left. As emphasized in John Maxwell's quote, these graduates have defeated the odds by doing what not every person is committed 100% to do, which is to reach their potential. The late nights, sleep-deprived days, roller coaster of emotion moments, hard work, eternal studying, and constant learning are just a glimpse of what each of these students had to navigate throughout the journey in their program. Today is a testament of their commitment to success. The 2020 graduating class will forever be meaningful to me. This is the very first class to receive a pinning ceremony, the very first class and only class that has been battling against the worldwide pandemic of COVID-19, the first class to graduate from the new Colvin Family Center for Allied Health, and my first class. I began my teaching journey alongside each and one of you, and I am very thankful that we crossed paths. Getting to know each one of you and watching you grow into future respiratory therapists has no word to explain how that makes me feel. But if I had to choose one word that could come close to resembling what that feels like, it would be that certainly would be proud. I am very proud of each and every one of you. It is such a pleasure as your instructor and Seward County Community College's alumni to share in the intensity of emotions feeling in this room. Those who are graduating, close this chapter of your life story. Estoy muy orgullosa de cada uno de ustedes. I am insanely proud of each and every one of you. Once again, congratulations, class of 2020.
And the winners are...
Okay guys, so we just wanted to kind of explain to you why we gave the awards to who we did. Because this is our first year of pinning, we also thought we should do something fun and and do something silly for you guys. So our first award, I'll let Arlette talk about.
So the first award goes to Allison Borjas, which is the Sunshine Award. Just the fact that as soon as she, smiles, she lights up the whole room, and she just has a really beautiful smile and has that sunshine ray around her. So we thought, it would be great for this award to go to Allison.
And then the next one is Jessica. We gave her the Murphy's Law Award because it seemed like whatever could go wrong went wrong. Jessica, you are always having like car trouble. I think you had 2 flat tires one time. The other time, I think like you had taken medication because you were sick and she wasn't feeling that good, and so she took some medication so that she could sleep and overslept the exit exam, and she
Just
had a
bless her
meltdown.
heart.
Yeah, I know. It was always something for her, so we gave her the Murphy's Law Award. And then the next one would be the Smarty Pants Award. We wanted to make sure and recognize Caroline's hard work. She did have a 3.8 on her core respiratory courses, and that's a big deal, and we just wanted to celebrate that.
Because as all the students know, respiratory therapy courses themselves are just really difficult to master, and she always went above and beyond to just really score well in everything she did, whether it was exams, homework, projects, anything of that nature. She always excelled. She always tried her best.
And then the next one would be Fashionista. We gave that to Ileana.
Yeah.
Arlette was saying that maybe you could give us some tips. You're always looking good. You always had your makeup done, your hair. You always looked really nice. So we just wanted to recognize that and give the Fashionista Award to Ileana.
And then the other one goes to Cynthia, the Good Friend Award. And I'll kind of let Janae tell the story because she, was overseeing the clinicals in July. And she has a story about Cynthia and Allison.
I just thought she had really went above and beyond to go out of her way to be a good friend because Allison had forgotten her lunch in Cynthia's car. So Cynthia took her lunchtime to run Allison her lunch all the way across Wichita and drive back to get back to her clinical site. So we just, that was just one thing I noticed. But they've been, thick as thieves the whole time, those two. So they've been a good friend to each other, so.
And the next award here goes to Allison Arana. And, this one is more or less Oscar goes to. And as we all know, and I'm sure all her classmates can agree, she was just always, how would you put it, Janae?
She was just really dramatic. It was, it didn't matter what the situation was. Oh, yes. It was like, oh my gosh, you guys are killing us here with all this homework or these tests. And so she was just our Oscar nominee, definitely.
Yeah. And then last but not least, the last two would be Ruth and Samir, and those are the time continuum. Just the fact that they either one of them either went to the wrong clinical or went to a clinical on the wrong day. So I have a story with Ruth. So she called me about, it was about 6:30 in the morning, and she had told me that she arrived to Pratt Regional Medical Center rather than Southwest Medical Center. So she was completely 2 to 3 hour drive away from where she was supposed to be. She got back in her car, put gas, and drove all the way back to Liberal just to be at the right clinical where she was scheduled to be at in the first place. We laughed it off. When she told her classmates on Monday when she came back, everybody was laughing about her incident, but it all turned out well.
And then Samir, I had been talking to the director at Wesley, and she said, oh, one of your students showed up early the other day. And I was like, oh, how early? And she's like, oh, an entire day. And I was like, they go Thursday, Friday, Saturday, every week. I don't know how he could forget what day it was, but yeah, it was pretty funny. So she goes, well, at least he was early rather than late.
Right.
So, glass
gotta see everything,
full, right?
Yeah, the positive side of things. So, but once again, Janae and I are extremely proud of each and every one of you because, we were students at one point too, and we know how difficult it is to graduate from this program and to be successful. So we are just very, very proud of each and every one of you. And once again, congratulations.
Congratulations, guys.